I just started a stream too. I started a stream with a
I've
cough.
started getting into editing with DaVinci.
Hey,
Nice. So
that's my editing program.
It's so nice. I love the dual screen editing.
It is such a nice. Yeah, God, it's so good. I wish I understood it better because it's such a nice program, and like I can do bare bones basic
so
because
good.
I know bare bones basic shit for editing. But it's
I actually am learning the I'm learning their retime feature right now, which is I think is so sick, dude. Oh my god.
I couldn't tell you how to use it or what it even is.
No, basically it just lets you speed up and slow down the video and like have it be seamless without like any lag or anything.
Oh my god.
So then like
yes.
Oh, I use Filmora. That's the one I use.
Yes. Now the question is, Alice, did you get yours for free or are you paying for yours?
I got it for free right now.
Okay.
I think I'll pay for it in like a few months because I was paying for Premiere, but like I don't want to.
Because I know I've been using my DaVinci for like 2.5 years now for free.
Yeah, no, it's still free. It's still free.
Okay, I was curious if you were paying for yours. Yeah, I will let you know. 2.5 years is still running strong.
Yeah, no, it does. It really does. That's why I was like, oh, maybe I'll try it.
It's a good program. I like it.
I like mine.
Yes, Filmora is also a good program. It is a good program. I will not deny it. All right. Now, with that being said, do we want someone to try to take the reins for last time, or someone like just me to go do the last?
I think you're more descriptive.
Last time.
I think you're more descriptive, so it paints a better picture for the audience.
Both work. Again, think of it less of doing it for the audience and think of it more for.
Well, I remember, Julie letting me suffer, even though Julie knew the answer.
Wait, which one was that?
The countdown room.
Oh,
one where
I had a
both
thought.
The one where 3 of you had.
Alice and I all accepted our deaths and were prepared to die.
I thought it was fake.
In the corner.
You just watched us jump into the fire.
I thought it was fake, so I just like I wanted to confirm it.
As you watch
test subjects. Okay, I see.
As you watch your friends jump into the fire.
How many times
you
the past few puzzles in which Julie's just like, oh, I thought it was that. And she just let you guys go at it.
That's 100%. That's amazing. But yes, last time you entered the wizard's tower, you got past a few of the rooms. Initially, you found 2 doors. Had to make a decision which one went down. You decided to go down one. It was perfectly safe. Found a door with a big old lion's head in it. All you had to do with a simple say of the word please, the door opened for you all. The power of elements and confusion definitely had a little bit of subterfuge for
muted?
you all.
No, I'm not. Okay. I have to check because no one tells me.
Huh?
I have to check if I'm muted or not because no one tells me.
Oh, I unfortunately can't do it anymore because my computer just when I have Roll20 open, it burns my computer.
It's called there's a phone.
I'm using my phone to watch my own stream and respond to chat because I can't even type up because I can't open my own stream. And my computer slows down everything with Roll20 on.
You could ask one of us. I mean, we're not mind readers. You could have been like, hey, Sasha, can you check my stream? Instead of me, like, just now finding out you have this issue, you could have been like, hey, proactive. Let me ask somebody.
You know how many times I'm streaming and I'm playing and then suddenly Kaito just appears and is like, are you supposed to be muted?
That is true. I'm gonna be honest, I count more than 10 times.
I'm lurking and I'm like, wait a second.
Something isn't right.
The model's moving, but I don't hear anything.
And my model broke the other day.
Oh god.
The live action.
The VTuber model got a full reset. So I have to reset everything.
Did you update OBS?
No.
Okay, so it wasn't an OBS issue.
No, it was the program itself that reset and had to... It failed to load the model itself.
Gotcha.
So you gotta reset everything. I remember you telling me
Yeah,
about
and
this.
luckily I wrote down all the color combos.
Yes.
Cause freaking OCD.
Yep. But yes, continuing onward as you've been pushing more and more down into the tower, you come to the realization through the active, continuous throwing of the goblin, who is somehow yet to die.
Yet.
This is why I said the word yet. As you entered into a dark forest. It is densely filled with trees and brush, and in the center is an active campsite. No residents of it as you've been investigating in. And with the two hired hands, the goblin that you have, and all of the dwarves that you paid to come here, you find yourselves at this campsite on yet another floor of the wizard's tower.
All right, so Elias, Sasha, and Sign were like the last people to enter. First thing Elias would do when he saw a big forest is go look to see if he can find any animal tracks, knowing that this tower's been super dangerous. Who knows what's here? Maybe there's a cave with a bear in it, something like that, because he hasn't really seen or looked around. So he would look around for animal tracks, animal droppings, all that.
Give me survival, believe it or not.
Survival.
Survival.
A side note, when you said bear, I remember this TikTok of Halson.
I was
like,
thinking about
when he's in
Halson when I
bear
said it.
mode, he's like, oh my god! And then when he like goes in animal mode, oh my god!
I got an unnatural 20.
Yeah. No, I know that was perfectly timed, Nene. I saw that. We get one. You all get one cleric beast scream at the right time. You all get one per non-D&D.
I still really love the clip that I took.
It's such a good one. Either way, but yes. So with that roll, you don't find animal tracks, but you do find the moving and shaping of Earth. So like the way that Earth moves a bit in when this case something is passing through, but it's not an animal. Like it's not leaving animal tracks.
So like it's just tracks in general. Vague tracks that I can't pick up.
Vague tracks, and they are leading one direction toward another. And every time you begin to think you've lost the trail because it leads to some bushes, another set of tracks lead off from an area nearby.
No. That could have been bad. I almost quit LBS.
Oh jeez, that would have been really bad. But yeah, every time you get near some brush, you see another set of tracks kind of that are shaping like this, moving off, and this repeats around the entire area about maybe 3 or 4 times.
So it just circles.
Kind of, but I mean in the sense that several tracks keep going from the stop off near some. It'll stop off at some point, and then will continue, and then either a new set or a continuing set will appear a little.
So it's not like a perfect circle, but there's tracks around the circle again and again.
There's tracks around the circular chamber. Yes.
Okay, and while I'm walking around the circular chamber following the tracks, do I happen to see any doors, anything that looks odd, any buttons, anything that really stands out? Can I do a check for that?
Absolutely, you can easily do an investigation.
All right, I got a 15.
All right, as you run your hand across every surface of this build weirdly enough, you are certain that there is no way out. In fact, even the way that you came, occasionally you're able to find it because because of how you looked, but it was a little hard to find initially. Even though you know exactly where you got here from.
Okay. All right. Well, then I'm gonna head back towards the group in the middle, and let them know what I found. Does Sasha or Sign want to do anything before I say anything? Since I'm imagining that it takes me like 20-30 minutes at least.
So when you say a campsite, can you give me a little more details? Is there a bed? Is there like campfire?
Are
you on roll 20, Sasha?
Yeah.
I will give an
I
exact.
didn't think about that for a second. I was like,
I'll give an exact. I'll give an exact.
Not on my screen, so.
I'll give an exact description. Yes. As you in the campsite itself, there are 2 pitched tents. So they're already pitched. They're set up and ready to go. There is a mess kit, which is, I'm going to ping these for you. So you have the 2 tents. One is here. One is here. And the other one is here.
What? Jesus.
Come on. One there.
Hi, Couch
There is a
Potato.
mess kit.
You scared me.
There's a mess kit over here. There is an active campfire that is currently lit in the middle.
Okay.
And then there is next to that tent system are 2 bedrolls.
Can I ask Julie to like see if that fire is like magically like lit or if it's like a magical based thing? Julie?
Can I tell?
Nay!
I'm asking. Can I tell?
Yes, easily. You can tell that the fire is magically created. It is currently an exact enchant. It's an enchantment spell that is made on the wood itself. It can cook real food. It is warm to the touch, but would not inherently like damage you.
Okay.
If you were
can I do like can I just look to see if I can find traces of recent like living like can I just see if someone's been there recently? Like can I see if like there's been food there, if like the bedroll has been like tossed and turned, you know, like something would indicate someone else has been there.
Sure, give me an investigation check.
Uh, 18. Well, I don't like that laugh. Can you stop that?
No. The laugh was someone play.
Can you stop that?
It's like I'm gonna roll for investigation. Fuck this shit. I'm.
That's fair. I didn't mean it in a mean way.
No, it's just funny.
No, that's why I was laughing at. He was like, "That's pretty good. That's pretty good." Yes. Hi, Couch Potato. Welcome in. That was
off
pretty
topic.
good.
Does anyone know how to work Tiltify?
No.
Oh,
Never done it before.
Because
Nope.
Twitch charity is glitching, so I'm trying to figure out Tiltify before the 1st of April.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw, but Tiltify messaged you on Twitter.
I did
so
see.
You could message them back.
Yeah. I feel
That
like
might
that
work.
was like
It'd
the
be
robot
interesting.
responding, though.
I don't know. It might be interesting. I'd just try it out, just see what happens.
I would definitely message them.
Is it like Duolingo where they message you, or is it actually like?
I feel like it was a robot.
Tweet response, but it was either a robot or somebody who's paid to just do that to every single post.
Gotcha.
They usually have robots do it. I took a social media class back in college.
I mean, it would make sense, yeah.
What the?
All right. So with
Sign me
with your
up.
roll though, you are able to tell that someone could have slept in this, but it's not like anyone's done it recently.
Okay, so it's not
But
like
it's
we're following in someone's footsteps.
You're not, at least not within a recent amount of time. But it
Okay.
definitely seems like it's definitely it definitely has been like comfortably used. Like it's not like it's clear that it's not dangerous.
Okay. I don't know if this is something Julie can do. I feel like it's almost like it's in a trap in of sort. Like it's like a false pretense of comfort, but like this is actually a trap.
Check the ceiling. Check the ceiling if there is one.
Is there a ceiling in the room?
Well, yes, there is a ceiling in the room.
Can I look at the ceiling?
Yes, it's a stone ceiling.
Just have to
You are
check.
inside a tower.
Lights on the ceiling?
Nope.
All right, okay,
Okay.
we're not gonna get tricked this time. There's
No
no
rolls needed. No rolls needed. The campfire lights it up just enough that you can clearly see.
Okay,
All right.
is there a way to see if like Julie can detect like that kind of magic where it would be like an illusionary base? I don't know how her.
Oh god,
Word.
what is that called again? Not
I'm just trying to
evocation.
see if what we're seeing isn't exactly
Illusion?
what we're seeing.
Is
That-
there maybe
that
an
is-
illusion on a wall that's hiding a door, or on the ceiling that's hiding runes that
Are there
gonna kill
actually
us?
dead bodies around us and we just can't
that
tell?
are invisible? Yeah.
I just don't trust this place, okay?
You are welcome to investigate around more if you wish.
I don't
the-
like how you're saying that.
Julie is also welcome to try other forms outside of the standard eyes, outside of her eyes, because as she can tell, the only current active magic that exists is coming from the campfire itself, which is enchants it to keep the flame running.
Sasha, I'm being yelled at to say hi, Sasha.
Oh,
Couch potato.
hi, Couch Potato. Also, Captain, you gave me PTSD. I don't trust anything now. I'm legitimately not gonna trust anything.
Yeah, I mean, fair.
Answer me. Don't just go quiet.
I said that is the heart of the game.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, his mic keeps cutting out randomly.
Oh,
That's That's really obnoxious.
That's why I didn't hear you
I
when
don't
you
know
first
why.
came in. I just didn't hear you.
Very strange.
that makes me
Very
feel a little better
strange.
though. You aren't just like ignoring that, and that makes me even more nervous.
Hmm.
Okay,
Yes, again,
well, I
more-
mean, I don't feel like if you can sense anything that's blatantly like. I think
Beans!
we're good to proceed.
Beans. I need the
I look
link to
towards
Discord.
Elias. I'm like,
Excuse
is there anything like you found?
Excuse me.
Yeah, so by this time I've returned. Hey, I checked around to see if there are any wildlife or anything around here, and it doesn't look like anything I can really discern. It seems like something has gone through these woods, but I can't tell what it is. And I can't find a door. And I've looked, I felt around the walls. I'm not finding any doors. I'm not finding any switches. I don't know if this is just some sort of magical trick to where maybe we need to do a long rest, a short rest here at the campsite, and then maybe we can move forward. I don't know. The last room obviously was some sort of magical trick that none of us saw coming. And
Well, not all of us.
well, Sasha, you didn't know that. We didn't know that. Our characters don't know that.
I didn't
Anyways.
mention it's like, oh, I thought it was that. I did say that as I was leaving the room.
I swear to God.
Well, well, one of us apparently knew and didn't tell the rest of our group, and
I
we all
theorized.
decided to go and kill ourselves. But that's a whole nother matter for another day, not the time to deal with this drama. We need to get through this tower and move on. So what is everybody's thoughts? Do we think this is a trap? Do we think that this is safe, that we need a long rest here? I know the last room took a lot out of me, mentally, physically. All of my magic is pretty much used up. I put everything towards that last puzzle, so I could use a long rest. I don't know about you guys. I don't
I mean,
really
I feel
trust
like
this
that's
room.
a good idea.
Yeah, I don't really trust the room, but I also don't want to beat my head against a brick wall, literally, or stone wall, should I say, if this is literally what it wants us to do.
I mean, I feel at the end of the day, we should just at least try to get some rest because, like you said, the last day took a lot out of us. It wouldn't be a bad idea just to take a rest, but also maybe just have a little bit of our guard up.
Captain, out of character.
Yeah.
How many hours do we think have passed so far since all these puzzles?
Not even 2.
Guys, I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night. I was very anxious for this mission. I need to take a long rest.
Hey, like, let's just do that then, because I feel like Sasha's been through, like, a lot of, like, mental turmoil from, almost burning alive.
The fire.
Those Atlas.
Now, what you mean?
yeah,
Omar's
that's
chilling.
cool.
Omar is just
What do you
like,
mean? What do you mean? Omar's
Excuse
chilling.
me, Omar.
He's had a life and death experience already with rabbits.
With
a
rabbits.
normal day for him.
This is another day in the life
Just
of Omar.
another day. But the goblin also has clearly had some mental turmoil, right? And I look to the
care
goblin and
about
I shake my head, like, you better listen to me.
I do not like that sound.
I assume it's a yes, I say.
That's the goblin already having a panic attack.
Good.
The goblin is still having a panic attack. After all, he was the first one thrown into the fire to see if it actually would kill him.
That's true, that's true. So Elias says, I'm gonna go climb up on one of these trees and try to keep watch and get some sleep so I can recover for tomorrow. I've already got a blanket, so you guys can take the bedrolls. So I'll let you guys know if I see anything.
I'll probably go to bed too. I feel like Sasha just needs a night just to like mentally be okay.
And Elias tries to scale this tree, by the way. I don't know if it's scalable, but
Give me. It is scalable. Yeah, it's scalable.
okay. All right. Well, he gets up there and he pulls out his blanket and he's got his he's only got his cannon that protects, so he pulls out his crossbow.
So the question becomes, what is everyone else doing? I know Sasha's gonna go to sleep. I know Elias is climbing a tree. What are
A
Julie
tree,
and Omar?
sleeping-ish / keeping watch, kind of hyper vigilant, but also not. He's gonna
Our
get his
familiars-
full 8 hours. He's just gonna get it off and on.
Our familiars don't need sleep, right?
I think it's
They do not
optional
know.
for them.
It is entirely RP for them.
All right, I'm gonna let this guy watch over. I'm literally just gonna lay down on the ground, go to sleep. But I'm gonna have the little guy run around me and like circle the perimeter and be like, "Got this, buddy." Give him a little pet. I leave my life up to him.
All right. Cyan is gonna investigate the camp a bit more. Then it's like she walks over to the other like set of tents and bedrolls, and notices that in one of the bags there's like fully preserved, like fully ready, super healthy food, mainly vegetables of different kinds, but like perfect condition.
I'm not eating that.
And she goes like, Julie, can you come in and see if these are magically enchanted?
They're magically delicious.
Oh god. Am I just like your freaking bomb dog? Drug dog at this point?
Well,
I
she
mean,
had-
you're the only one
magic
who
dog.
knows magic.
I mean, I've got magic, but I don't got eyes.
Sign went in first. She just happened to notice it, and she just knows that most people refer to you for magical things. It's like, hey, are these magical? Should we be using them? Are they safe to use? It's not like she's asking you to eat them to test if they're magical or poisonous.
You're a poison tester.
Kale.
Oh god.
No, the goblins are poison tester. Excuse me.
Yeah,
he is.
we're getting to him.
Damn. Damn. Damn.
No mercy.
Instead, fuck the
But yeah.
goblin.
But yes, she asks, like, could you come and check this really fast?
Sure.
You go over. They're just regular fruits and vegetables. Do you tell her that?
Yeah, of course I do.
Okay. I'm just
I can't.
try
That cannot be like.
I'm-
Just, of course you do. When you didn't tell us last time that the test was fake.
I didn't know it was fake.
You'll tell
I
us
just thought it
anything.
was.
Why didn't you say anything?
I mean, there wasn't much time to say anything. We were surrounded by fire.
Yes,
We
that
had
is
a
very
whole
true.
session. What do you mean there wasn't time?
No, there was no. She's right. There wasn't much time. You were all panicking and screaming. After all, the entire room was only a minute long.
That is true.
Well, like a minute and 15 seconds because someone hit the button. Someone hit the button a few times.
We all sat on the button a few times.
Yes, indeed. But yeah, so she goes, looks mainly to the other normal people. She goes, I'm going to cook the others. If anyone would like some, they are welcome to it. Because there's a bunch of other people. Looks at the goblin. You're going to taste test it first.
Elias is up in his tree eating some beef jerky that he bought a while before. He ain't trusting shit.
She goes over there. It's like, okay. The goblin comes over and sits near the fireplace. The dwarves heartily agree because, hey, free food. You can't argue with free food. And the two farmhands that you have hired also decide that they one's a little skeptical, but if an entire group, but if the goblin doesn't die, then they might as well eat it too. Is what they think. Is anyone of the party going to eat?
No,
What sign is
Elias.
cooking?
Yeah, Elias is eating his beef jerky.
All right.
Does
Omar
Sasha
will.
like need human food still at this point?
No, she's welcome. She's easy. You can easily consume it. You're not a ghoul. You're not like a ghoul.
But does it like count towards like substance for her? Is what I'm saying.
I can. You don't have to.
Okay. Does she need like blood for nourishment at this point? Like how progresses her vampirism?
Blood is not needed, but it does get tempting.
Okay, so she's just good to vibe then. Right now is basically what you're saying.
Yeah, she's good to vibe.
Okay, then she's just
But
gonna vibe.
also,
Not gonna-
you're turning down a hot,
Vibey,
fresh
vibey.
meal.
You're cutting out. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
I said you're turning down a hot, fresh meal made by your future wife.
That is true. I would never disrespect my girl. I'll eat it. If it kills me, it kills
I was
me.
gonna say, you of all people.
Yeah, I mean, I would never do my girl dirty, so I guess I'll eat it.
Well,
You
she
guess?
obviously You guess.
You just slap it to your face and it's like, okay, I ate it.
Wow.
I'll eat it because it's from Sign.
I would be so fucking disheartened if I just ever saw you do that day. You just slap it in your face going, after I cook something, and just like, okay. And like, I would literally be
I
so
might do it
fucking
with a
disgusted.
cookie just to be weird and then I would actually eat it.
You see, that I would expect.
Oh, I just got bad news.
That would be
no.
What? Oh.
The organization I wanted to donate to isn't on Tiltify.
Oh no.
Ugh. I need to figure out plan B.
Yes. Yes, very true. With that being said, she first taste tests the goblin, stares deeply at the goblin to see if it doesn't die for like a solid few minutes. Takes out a little like a little thing that Sasha, you would recognize as basically a poison tester's kit. Just to see if there's any resemblance or like changes in certain like temperature or blood that comes with. By the way, roll my Constitution saving throw as she's extracting blood from the goblin.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
How do I do that?
Make me you're rolling a d20,
Okay.
and you're adding your Constitution saving throw.
Oh, like my. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Sorry, like I don't have a brain.
Yes, con save.
Saving throws.
Oh,
I always
Oh
Yeah.
my God! Yes, beautiful. All right, you lick your lip for a second and catch yourself going, need to focus, and you just
Snap
like,
back into it.
yep, you can do it. But you catch yourself almost slipping. It's like, vampirism is starting to take hold, huh? That's why I said it was funny that you asked about the blood. She tests the goblin. The goblin is fine. It's not poisonous. In fact, the goblin's kind of feeling pretty good right now. So she eats. They all eat. Sasha, you eat. Is anyone else eating the food?
I'm gonna
I'm
ask
doing
Elias.
fine.
I'm like, hey, like we got the test dummy to eat, and he's fine. Are you sure you don't want any?
Okay, so you're shouting up at me in my tree, like, what is it?
It's
What kind
Mainly-
of food?
mainly vegetables.
So
Fruit
it's
and
like
vegetables.
kind of steamed veggie. Like,
Like
describe
steamed-
it for the refined palate.
I don't have a refined palate.
Well, Elias came from a different world, so he's trying to be very cautious about what he eats because he doesn't know half the shit here.
He's counting his calories.
He's scared. He doesn't know. Like, I'm not gonna eat spider. Like,
Yeah, because spider is a vegetable here.
well, in Genshin they eat spiders. Is all I have to
Yeah,
say.
but it's a vegetable?
Well, I know, but there could be some weird ass vegetables. I mean,
What
he
is a
doesn't
food
eat.
group?
It could be
Spider.
all mushrooms, and he doesn't like mushrooms. Like, come on.
I mean, the day we consider
Fine.
spiders mushrooms, I'm gonna be a little
Fine,
concerned.
Captain says fine.
Fine. Let me entrance your.
My palate.
Yeah, let me entrust your.
My refined palate.
That's
Yes,
what we're
indeed.
calling it.
Exactly. No, I was joking. I was joking at some. I was laughing at something else that's happening that I'm hearing. It's like, tonight I present to you a rustic portion of wild berries and oats, presented over a hearty portion of steamed vegetables, including a delicious mushroom stew, topped simply with dried grapes.
So raisins.
Yes.
Sasha, I'm gonna go ahead and pass. I'll stick with my jerky. Thank you, though. Sign, thank you for cooking for us. I shout down to her.
Yeah, she is serving all of the other people.
And I just continue nomming on my jerky.
There's surprisingly, like, as she reaches in the bag to keep getting more things, like, it keeps manifesting and making more things
More
in
mushrooms.
the bag. No. Like, there's always
Oh.
more bowls. There's always more bowls. There's always more spoons.
Interesting.
So basically, you found the cure for world hunger.
Pretty much. Now the question
Or
is,
not the
Omar,
food, just the bowls. Just the
Is-
bowls
Oh.
are infinite.
Omar going over to eat.
That's a good question.
Atlas.
Omar.
Hmm.
Atlas.
What? What's happening?
Atlas!
Atlas is missing in action.
Where is he? Like, he's just gone from the.
Where is he? Where's Rachel?
I just like the idea of just like someone turns to
Rachel!
Omar and his just
Where's
face.
the blacksmith?
His lips
Where's
are
the
like
blacksmith?
separated. Where's the blacksmith?
Man, that's an old clip.
Oh god.
Yes, it
that's
is.
good.
I just imagine like you turn just like Omar staring there. You just see
Where's the
like the
blacksmith?
equivalency of the rotating circle loading and buffering, like physically created and manifested in air. Like he's disconnected.
He's full on disassociating from today.
No, not
Yep.
disassociating, just disconnected from. He's having an out of body astral experience. But you would all get to see the buffing loader.
Has
The loading
anyone
buffer.
pinged him?
No.
I have not.
I'll
Here,
ping
you
him
got
real quick.
Okay, you got it,
Somebody
Sasha.
ping him.
I'm still trying to figure out what organization to donate to for April.
I mean, similar vein, I imagine, right?
well, obviously I want something involving nature because of
Yeah.
the whole it being dedicated to Earth Day. But there's so many.
I would just look for the most trustworthy one. Like, just like search them against each other and see what's more trustworthy.
Literally, if I search the word forest, the very first one that pops up is Cool Earth, which I've never
Is that
heard
one of
before.
them? Is it one of them on Tiltify?
He just responded. He said he wanted to go get some. Oh, we didn't hear him. He said
I said I was gonna go get
to
food.
get some food.
Hi,
Yeah.
Alice.
Hi.
I remember
Speaking of getting food,
There
you're
it
being
is.
offered food in game. Do you eat it?
Yeah, I'm hungry right now.
No
Fantastic.
more thing.
Fair.
That's
Well,
why I
my
was like,
stomach
that's
is the same as my stomach right now.
That's why I said it's perfect. So anyone who eats it gains 10 temporary hit points after your rest.
Let's go.
So like when your rest is done, you'll gain 10 temporary hit points.
You know, Elias is fine. He doesn't need that mushroom stew.
Yeah, beef jerky.
Yeah, I mean, beef jerky, exactly. Thank you.
Do the jerk.
Oh, God.
Let's just
Why
start
did that
breakdancing
sound
while
like
we're
you
all
were
asleep.
crying?
Me?
Yeah.
Is it because I sound like I'm far down the hallway?
I don't know.
No, you sound fine.
I think
I
that's
do.
just my brain.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
God, I fixed it, I guess.
Yes, you fixed it a while ago. You've been fine since like.
Yeah, like when you told me that I fixed it, I was actually standing up talking into my mic. So I was like, okay, I guess
Oh.
I'm gonna accept that I'm speaking down a hall because I'm actually sitting down right now.
Oh, yeah, no, you're good now. You're good now.
All right, good.
It was just that when you first started doing it, it was like, wow, it sounds like you are literally shouting down a hallway.
I guess that's a good setting for roleplay in D&D. Hey guys,
Put the arms so
so far away.
far
Yeah.
away so you have to scream.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
I love it. I'll have to
Alright.
roll with that.
So, as you all take your time to rest, I just simply because Elias, make me a perception check because you're looking down.
Yes, I am. And my perception modifier is a 4.
And you are
Alright.
all in agreement. You're all in agreement for a long.
Yeah.
I am. Sasha is. What about everybody else?
I am.
Okay.
So
Three,
I
three,
got
four,
a
three.
12. Yes, that's math.
All right. You feel very relaxed in this area. It's very soothing. It's almost natural if you weren't the fact that you could literally reach up from top of the tree and touch the ceiling.
Mm-hmm. So I still feel a little unsettled. Yeah.
Yeah, only because you're sitting at the top of the tree and you literally could just, if you stood up, you probably could touch the ceiling with your hand.
All right. So I don't see anything all night.
Nope. And as the time passes, you all get a full 8 hours rest, full night's sleep, full rest, and anyone who ate food gets 10 temporary hit points.
I guess that wouldn't count anymore. I used my my booster cannon on them, but it goes away after a long rest, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
That's why
Alright.
this effect happens after the point.
Okay, just want to make sure. All right, so Elias definitely clambers down the tree as everybody's waking up.
And as you come down, as you come down, everyone's waking up. This particular tree, I'm gonna ping it. The one that is closest to the entire, this one right here, this tree right here.
Okay.
You actually hear it creak and moan a bit in the sense of like, as literally the physical outside bark of it opens into a door, leading into a ladder, leading straight down.
I do a little like Napoleon Dynamite, like fist, like yes, I knew it. And I point out to everybody who's kind of just waking up, hey guys, it looks like we're set to go to the next room. And then I point at the door. It's over there.
Anyone else find that suspicious?
Everything here is suspicious, Julie. I do have to say.
I learned
But
to
where else
question
are we
nothing
gonna
and
go?
accept everything.
was
Omar
that?
moves.
What was that?
No, Omar was just like, I've learned to accept everything. Oh wait, dude, I forgot what I said.
Like,
Anyways.
including your own death last time.
Exactly. Simply accept the flames of fate.
Exactly. There you go.
Is Omar actually talking, or is he talking to the hamster?
That's,
Good
I think
question.
that's a question all of us think.
That's a good question.
Amazing.
What? I have to know.
This is fat. Who are you? Are you talking the party, or are you talking to your new guinea pig?
He's a hamster.
She is a hamster.
So are you talking through Omar saying this? Or
Oh!
is your
Oh yeah, no,
hamster
the
saying
hamster, the hamster's saying this. The hamster says
Okay,
everything
I
I
have to
say.
make sure, because if
Yeah.
you talk for the first time, it would be a wild effect.
It would be a
Don't
shock
worry,
to
don't
the
worry.
whole party.
Sarah, you have
Don't worry,
like
you
a
might-
real
What?
feed comment. Your first.
You'll
time.
hear a random voice as Omar's dying, or you guys are like, "What the fuck was that?"
Your last,
Bitches, I'm down here.
last little death throw is just just in here. It's just from Omar's words.
Your voice is like cursed or something like that. It's like super deep and like disturbing. Or like, what the
So like Kratos.
No, I just have that.
Yeah.
I just have that anime girl voice. Speaking Japanese. That's why I never talk, and I only talk to the hamster because I've been
That's
made fun of it
exactly
throughout
why.
my whole life.
Wait,
That's why the
Omar,
rabbits beat me up.
talk, we're gonna actually need you to sound like that.
Oh my god.
canon now?
And then, so now whenever I talk in my normal voice, it's only the hamster.
Yeah, your normal voice is just the hamster. I can't say the other thing, otherwise I can't say the other kind of voice you'd have because we all are picturing it.
We are.
Oh man, no, that's
Wait,
hilarious.
picturing what?
No, just imagine when the hamster dies.
Oh no.
If you can't picture it immediately, oh no, no!
Picture what?
Anime girl voice. Omar's canonical voice, actual voice is anime girl now.
So like an OWU voice?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that basically. A little more cursed, maybe, but
Yeah.
a little more cursed.
Just sounds like Kyrie from Kingdom Hearts.
Oh
Oh
god,
my god.
that's actually worse than what I was thinking.
That's actually really good.
But yeah. So who goes down the ladder first?
Elias has nothing to lose anymore. He's already accepted his fate. He just keeps going on while people are waking up. He waits a little bit, so at least somebody is sort of following him, and then he goes first.
Julie's following.
I'm surprised. I'm
Julie's-
just surprised no one dropped the
Julie's-
goblin down the hole, but okay.
And then I turn as I'm climbing down the ladder.
You
as
reminded
Jack has
him.
Reminded me.
You're reminded.
Hey, goblin, whatever your name is, come here.
He
And then as soon
sounded
as
like
he
a
gets close
parrot.
enough, or
Yeah.
as soon as they get close enough for me to grab their arm, I throw them down the ladder.
So abusive.
Give me a perception check.
Me?
Yeah, give me a
Oh
perception.
yeah,
You
because
throw
I
him down
need
the
to
hole.
see if the goblins died or whatever.
You
Did you hear a splat?
don't
It's
hear a
hurt.
splat.
Did you hear a
not
crunch
certain.
of bones?
Okay.
You're still not certain if you hear a splat or not.
All right, so while I'm here, what is the distance for my magical tinkering? It's only 5 foot. Well, is it dark in this little hole ladder
Yes.
area?
Yes, it
Okay,
is.
so I have my... Well, the crossbow is probably too hard to hold with one hand. I hold my dagger out and I enchant my... well, not enchant, but I tinker with my dagger. And I at least give myself a 5-foot radius of light on magical tinkering. And I continue down.
I like to imagine, for safety purposes, you put the knife in your mouth.
Yeah,
Because
that
it's
kind of
literally like it's like the flashlight in your mouth sort of situation, as you have to go down. But it's a knife, so it's just extra dangerous.
Yeah, well, I've got the hilt in my mouth, not
Of
necessarily
course,
the blade,
we're
of course.
doing the Zora style.
exactly. And then, of course, as soon as I get to the bottom, I take it out of my teeth.
Yep. Gladly. Well, not gladly for you. The goblin's still alive.
Damn it.
I mean, good news.
A
we
little
can lose him
hurt and
again.
beaten up though, because it did take you a bit to get.
To get it down.
It did take you a bit to get down, but the goblin is still alive, barely.
I kind of nudge it with my foot, like I don't necessarily kick it, but I kind of motion for it to move forward. Does anybody follow us, by the way, or is everybody still waking up?
I'm with you.
Oh, well, I know you
Julie's
are, but
going
like
down.
everybody else. Like, if we can tell that it's only us three, I'm gonna hang back.
I'm there.
Julie yeah, Sasha's going down. Cyan's telling the dwarves and the people to go down. She'll be and then waking Omar up to make sure that Omar goes down.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
go down.
I
Cyan
want
will
my
be at the very
character
end.
would make sure that Julie and him and this useless goblin aren't going off by themselves. So
Tell me how
yeah,
you really feel.
Point of sale.
Tell me how you really feel about him, huh?
so we keep going down. I keep
Yep,
following. I take a look. What do we see when we're going? Is it just completely dark? Or?
I will let you know once I move all of you over.
Okay. All right. I'll be right back in a second.
I'm just moving. Again, this would be a lot easier if there wasn't 20 of you.
I went back and got us those dwarves. We needed them.
I know. I know. I just think it's very funny. I just think it's very humorous that I have to drag every single one of them over every single time. This is a beautiful revelation, and I'm fucking here for it. But God, it's funny that I have to extend part of the map just to fit them on the page. Like, this room has now officially gotten 10 feet bigger just because to fit the dwarves.
Hey, that's kind of mean to say to the dwarves right there.
No, there's 6 of them. I don't have enough tiles in the room. Alright, I'm gonna... I'll wait
I'm back now.
Perfect, I was gonna say, I'll wait for you to come back for me to reveal the room.
Yes, thank you.
So, as you enter into the room, you see before you, this room depicts a messy library.
Ooh.
Scattered books and papers litter the floor. The shelves that line the walls are filled with books, and there is a single wooden door directly across the room. Along with a chest about where that question mark space is.
All right, so Elias is gonna move to the side to let everybody filter in, and kind of push the goblin towards the chest to see if there's a fall away. Gosh, a floor or something like that. It's like a trap door in front of the chest, and he's just gonna move over here, kind of,
Oh god.
and motion the goblin over here. That way, everybody can get in.
Yep. The goblin will accept his fate.
Just like we
Does
all
he-
have.
He knows he must, otherwise he knows he'll die.
Fair.
And then everyone can move in accordingly and where they want to be. So I can push everyone else.
There we are.
And Elias swaps out his dagger for his crossbow. Sticks the dagger kind of like into the top of his pouch, so he's still got the radiant light.
What's with the box with the question mark? Was that explained?
That's the chest.
It's a literal
okay.
chest. It's a chest.
That's why I'm sending the goblin
freaking
towards
huge
it.
chest.
It might be a mimic. We might not know.
We can fit
Yeah,
4
it's a
people in it.
huge- It's a
freaking huge chest.
A big it is a huge chest.
Definitely a mimic.
Probably.
That's why I'm not a
Everyone's finally in the room.
Wait, are mimics magical? Would I be able to tell?
No, they are creatures. In fact, they literally have an ability. They have an ability that would make it impossible for you to detect unless you touch them.
Aw.
Because they are creatures, not. What do you mean that sucks? That's literally they're the perfect hunting machines.
Yeah, it
They're
doesn't mean
ambush
it's good for
hunters.
me.
What is this scribble? Just paper here?
Yeah, those are just piles upon piles of books.
Okay.
Just on the floor.
So Elias aims his crossbow at the goblin as everybody's coming and say, go try to open that chest. And he like follows the goblin and then moves slightly over to the chest. So he's not aiming directly at the goblin now, but at the chest. Hey guys, I think this thing might be a mimic. You better be prepared.
What was that, Sasha?
I said if you were, we really didn't care. If you were aiming at the goblin.
Fair, but I wasn't gonna kill it when we have still use for it.
True.
All right.
So I warn everybody to be prepared, so pull out whatever weapons you want, etc.
All right. With that being said, I want to make sure I'm. There we go. Okay. Thing is not working. All right. As you go over, and you nudge the goblin to move over. He does. He manages to move over. He points at the chest in a pretending to be stupid, but also like a this one.
Yes. And then I aim the crossbow directly at him. Open it. Very condescending.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's expecting to happen. He goes to open the chest. The chest opens just fine. He surprised that he doesn't like die or explode or
What a shame.
And he kind of gives like he goes to reach in and he pulls out what looks like a staff. And he pulls out what looks like a cloak. And he kind of like signals like there's a bunch of shit in here.
Alright, so Elias is cautiously gonna approach. He's gonna look for any traps, anything on the ground, any pressure plates or anything like that, and he's gonna head towards the goblin.
Don't even have to be aware of that. As you begin to take your first step toward the goblin, you are all you don't even get that far.
Oh no.
You don't even have to get that far. As you are all witness to a horrifying sight. As you see all of the paper around this room viscerally and violently shoot directly into the goblin, cutting him into literal ribbons, leaving the items in his hand that he has in his hands perfectly intact without any damage to them at all in any way whatsoever. But he is now literally
pulp.
He's paper mache.
He has become paper mache as the books of this room begin to manifest and form themselves
I think I know
into
what this is.
a certain shape. And I'm going to drag it on here. Oh, God.
At least I got rid of the goblin.
Wasn't this creature in the D&D movie?
I don't think it is.
I thought
Yeah,
that was
I
a
don't
bug creature.
Recognize? No.
Oh, that was a mimic. That is not a mimic.
Yeah, there's a mimic, but
It's
Yeah,
been a
there's a
while
mimic,
since
but
I've
it's
seen
not
the
the mimic.
movie. I've forgotten.
I know. It's okay. I have it at home. We can always watch it whenever.
Bone Trestle just turned on.
Okay. Because
My candle's
it's
dying.
just taking a while to do it. Okay. And as above the chest, crowding around this, you see the beginnings of the paper sticking to itself, sticking to the different parts, forming into fists and hands and a head. And clothes and robes, you see a golem made of books and scrolls.
let me zoom in on that. Let me see.
And it's mainly, it looks like it's bone and skin, but it's mainly entirely made out of pages. And I would like everyone to roll initiative.
Not the paper cuts. It's
The paper
D20 plus
cuts.
your dex mod, plus your dex mod, right?
Not the
That is
paper cuts, he
100%.
yells as he goes
Not
into
the
battle.
paper cuts. Oh god!
As the yeah.
I got an 18.
Dang it, I forgot to open up my sheets again. Beep.
It's a 2 when I'm in front. Oh god.
Oh
I'm-
no.
All the paper cuts.
All I have to say is you make that comment after watching the goblin get fucking eviscerated by what is equivocally magical paper cuts.
You know, he's already accepted his death last puzzle. He's in for the ride.
Am I the only one who's like not sad that the goblin died, but just how we don't have like a punching bag anymore?
Yeah. No, I'm sad that we can't throw him into more, more puzzles.
Yeah.
You have no more meat shield.
I
in
mean,
the form of the goblin.
technically, we have the 2 farmhands. If we're really thinking.
And we do
You're
have
desperate.
6. We do have
What
6
is my dex mod?
other
There's my dex. I got an 18.
Yeah, dwarves, yeah.
dwarves.
Listen, they're not willing to jump in front of
Hey, I
danger
paid
like
for
that.
their lives. I gave them extra gold for them living.
But
and
it came
dying,
from
so that's on
me.
them.
You gave them extra gold for them to come with you.
No. I said, this is how much gold for you to come, and this is how much for your lives. I literally wrote that in my notes.
That is true.
You said that to me, and then I gave them the money.
And you never. Then you.
But
never
I
told
never
them what it was.
said what you said.
Yep. So they just got
I
paid.
literally told you.
Yeah, she didn't.
My
tell
memory
them.
freaking sucks, my dude.
Yeah.
I guess I'm never giving you
Moral
money
of
again.
the story is, if you need communication to be done, we don't tell Julie.
Apparently not. Damn.
She was
All
a
right,
loner for
so-
a reason. Let's just say that.
I mean, so was I. I was a park ranger. It's not like I had friends in my.
I feel like Julie is a loner just because she forgets to talk to people.
Fair.
I mean, technically, yeah.
I mean, you
When you
talk
think
to
about
Crowley all
it.
the time, so I guess you get all your experience from that.
Captain, you know my background. You
Yep.
know that's pretty much what happened.
Yep. It is 100% what happened.
She
Alright,
just
well,
didn't
since-
talk to anyone.
Since I'm last in initiative, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna be
Oh.
right back. I need to grab some water.
I have a. Yeah,
Oh,
take your time.
I
This
need to
is
grab
gonna
a
take me
monster.
hot
Give me a
fucking
minute.
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh.
Okay, I just need any additives if you're not adding them.
Oh, let me check. Oh, because it doesn't add it because I don't have it here. That's right. I think I have +2 on initiative.
My Venus
so what
flytrap
everyone's,
is
like,
hungry.
final?
Mine's 18.
18, thank you.
Let me
Same.
double check. Mine's 18 also.
God damn.
3-way tie.
Nice.
+2.
I got a cookie.
Well, the good news is I can tell you that Sasha will be right now currently the first. Followed by you two will actually just choose. I have a thing for you two when this sort of situation comes up.
Oh no.
Trust me, it's a fine thing. It's not a problem.
All right, I'm back. Since
I haven't done anything yet.
Since I'm very last in, I'm sure.
Yeah,
initiative,
you are.
Can my character at least like say things to people to give them guidance, or advice, or suggestions?
That for talking is free.
Okay, I had to make sure. I had to be.
Yep.
I had to be
Just
sure.
so you
I have
know,
to
Kaido, the rest of us tied with 18.
Yeah, I'm not
God.
surprised. I'm not surprised. This is my luck. This is how things work for me. But since I'm a park ranger, if everybody's still here, I'm going to suggest you use fire. It's books.
Smokey wouldn't be so
books.
hot. Smokey wouldn't be so happy with you with that.
I'm the opposite of a park ranger at this point. I already died once. Why am I going to do my exact job in the second life? Anyways, yeah, so use fire, or if you have alcohol, throw it on the books and then light it up with fire.
Can I look at it to see what type of magic it's made of?
If it's illusion, I swear to God. It could be illusion, though.
And
'cause
since
it's
I'm a
straight
monster
up
hunter,
goblin.
can I know its weaknesses?
We're gonna get to that. I have to input everybody's initiatives.
Yeah, that takes a bit.
Especially because there's so many more of you than there initially were planned to be.
Hey, it
You're
worked
welcome,
out. We
guys.
didn't die. We didn't die to the book creature.
To the what creature?
The book
Oh wait,
creature.
hold on.
The book golem.
We didn't die yet.
Hold on,
Well, what I'm saying, though,
The
is
book?
we could have gone up to the chest and got eviscerated, but we didn't because we brought extra bodies.
Well, I will say you would have gotten eviscerated. You would have just gotten severely hurt. The goblin had 3 HP.
Okay. Worth it.
He took 2 damage from falling down 40 feet from a ladder you pushed him off.
No, I grabbed his arm and I threw him down directly into the ground. Just to be very descriptive for you.
Even worse.
I had revenge that I needed to deal, okay?
Yeah. I don't know why. Okay, there we go. Let us say it like that.
Were you satisfied when he got torn to ribbons?
Yeah, and I was kind of like, damn, this thing is awesome.
Decimate.
Just, what is it for the Left 4 Dead? The banner that comes up. You died? What is the banner left? That's not...
Wasted.
Do you mean, yeah, GTA?
Yeah, and it's either
GTA, wasted.
wasted or, oh gosh. it's
There's
not
Elden
Left 4
Ring,
Dead, obviously.
you died, I think. Or is that Bloodborne?
The shooter, the Western shooter game. Oh my god.
It's
how
Red
do I-
Dead Redemption.
Red Dead
Red
Redemption.
Dead
Red Dead Redemption. What is that banner that comes up?
I have no
Is it
clue.
wasted?
I haven't played it in a while.
2 or 1.
Is there different banners that come up?
I thought there was.
I like how we're talking
Failed.
about death.
Failed is one. Well, it's the goblin who died.
Yeah.
But yeah,
died. He got turned into
same
bird
difference. Same difference is what I mean. That was what I was picturing when it happened.
So I still need to figure out Tiltify. And I have until Sunday to do it.
Yeah, that means you have quite a bit of time. I mean,
Quite a bit of time.
Friday and Saturday all day long. You could take a break from doing guitar and, you know, practicing acting and all that.
I need to
I don't
film
wanna
a
get
video. I
into
think I
how
got my
much-
gecko.
How much the day has been wasted with recently.
I went
Wait,
shopping
I'm pretty
today.
certain Nate told me.
Oh.
I'm pretty certain Nate told me yesterday how much. Oh boy. Sorry, somebody got.
What did I even
duplicated,
do
like,
yesterday?
For a deodorant that checks all the boxes. Now there are 2 great options.
To be honest, I thought today was Tuesday for quite some time, so I had no clue.
What?
I thought it was Friday, meanwhile.
It is Friday for us.
Exactly, that's why I thought it was Friday.
What?
I was
We don't-
talking to my
we don't
mom
have
about when
work
I was gonna
tomorrow.
stream, and she's like, "Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I want to watch." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm
It is
streaming
all-
tonight." Oh wait, today's Thursday. I'm
Hey.
streaming tonight.
Oh,
I love
wait.
your mom.
Yeah.
She's great.
Is she watching now? I'm so sorry.
No. She watches my streams only. Which
Okay.
is, it is what it is.
Still,
She
I
might
could
watch
be
my
pretty
stream
weird
tomorrow.
in your chat. I'm just saying.
Hey, I'm pretty weird in my own streams, so don't worry about it.
Kind
She's
of
ready
love
for it.
actually Bud Lice.
She is freaking amazing. She's hilarious, and she's.
Oh my god!
on my
Imagine
skin
if your
level.
mom was actually butt lice in my chat right now.
I wouldn't
Like-
put that past her to name herself Butt Lice. I'll tell you that. That gives you a little
I'd
bit of.
be
I-
so shocked.
Oh my god, I still remember when my aunt showed up in my chat. And I'm like, what are you doing?
How did you know it was your aunt?
She said,
did
she
tell
literally
you?
was like, hi, it's me, your aunt. And then she
Oh,
also
God.
texted me at the same time. And I'm like, why are
Butt lice.
you
Have you
here?
guys secretly been
say
kind to his
that.
mom this entire time?
Oh my god, that's so funny.
It's also
Yeah, don't-
the
don't say
freaking.
that.
I have several aunts that are teachers, and I'm like,
No.
uh.
That's exactly what his mom would say. You can't deny it.
Wait,
I know your
what happened?
secret.
But
What
Lice,
happened?
but Lice, what
I'm
are your
going full- I'm
pronouns?
going full-
But Lice, what are your
I'm going-
pronouns?
I have also important questions. But
Pronouns.
also, also
Go full in. I don't know what that means. He, him.
there you go.
So it can't be Kaido's mom. If anything, it's his dad.
Oh.
Well, Butt Lice is definitely not my dad. I'll tell you that. No, I will say my dad likes to check my streams out sometimes, so be careful
Yeah,
of that.
same with my dad.
yeah, Nate, you
Sometimes
know what I
pops
mean.
in.
You know what I mean. Yeah. Sasha also knows what we mean.
Yeah, me and your
Alright.
dad is on sides.
Ugh.
All right, so I have all the initiative in finally.
Yay!
Oh
Wait,
yeah.
I'm not last.
Oh yeah,
You
that's a
gotta-
thing we're doing.
Wait,
No, you
Captain.
are last. You are
Captain,
last.
why,
It's just
why
I
did the
can't
two
get rid-
farmers
I
have a 0?
I couldn't get rid of them the second time. They got put in twice, and I couldn't get them. I can't rid of
I
them.
was like, wait,
I'm
what?
trying to get rid of them. It won't let
Alright.
me.
Okay.
Just
I had to
ignore
make
Ignore the
sure. I
one
had to
with
make
the
sure.
zeros.
I want to be proud of my last. Okay.
You are last.
All right, I'm
I
proud. Of it.
want to be
But Sasha
proud.
goes
Earned
first.
it.
Sasha, protect me. Body block me.
Okay, so my question is...
It's
Oh,
paper. Use fire if you have it. You probably
I
don't
don't
have fire
have
because
fire!
I know you don't have fire, but get fire somewhere.
Dude,
Get
keep
fired.
in mi- Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna say anything. I won't say anything.
No, say something.
No. Go ahead. Use fire. Go ahead.
It's
No,
probably
I'm not
resistant to
using
fire.
fire.
It's gonna
now.
burn. Yeah,
Wait,
the whole
Keep in
room.
What
mind,
about my
you are an-
question?
You are. What?
I was wondering if I could identify the monster because of my monster hunting.
Ah, yes. That was, I knew there was another question. I was trying to remember what it was. It was that. You can tell it is a living golem, which means it is magically created and set in this room. This is its domain. It lives here. But other than that, it probably has never left this space. It is given an active command to follow without hesitation
So
by
it's
someone.
sentient?
It is sentient.
Can it have conversations?
No.
Is it mute?
Like
Or is it just not willing?
like it not willing because
Are there-
it's given a command from his
So after it built itself, are there still books and paper around the room?
no.
So every single book and every single piece of paper is in it right now.
Yes.
I still think fire. I don't know about you guys. I still think fire. Captain was very.
I was going to. I was going to say, if you want to think about fire, do think about the other part of the fact that where you are in a location.
What, the bookshelves?
Think about smoke inhalation. No, think about smoke inhalation.
Well, if we set it on fire and we run, then it'll die by the time.
Do any of us have asthma?
Here's a question. Since I know it's a living golem,
Umar doesn't know what asthma is.
Yes.
do I know the living golem weaknesses? Like if it's a certain type of magic or
fire. That's what I was suggesting. It's like fire,
the answer is yes.
Fire. Does anybody have like a wind spell or cantrip or anything like that?
There is more.
Asthma fears
There is
Omar.
more.
Okay, what's the more?
So there are more. It is because Julie is a monster hunter. Julie would also be aware that even though it does have weakness to fire, it is immune to being poisoned. It is immune to psychic damage. It is immune to non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Oh God!
Fuck here, guys.
Cannot be
Sasha and Sign.
It cannot be charmed, exhausted, frightened, paralyzed, poisoned, or petrified.
And Julie, you tell us all this, right?
I put it in layman terms, but yes.
There's only one word you need to
you
say.
shout it out to us. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
I say must use magic, weak to fire. That pretty much just summarizes all of it.
Is there anything?
Unless Captain wasn't finished. Were you finished, Captain?
The silence.
I know Sasha was trying to say something.
No, I want to hear what you want to say first, Captain.
I had nothing else to say.
Okay.
My question was: is there anything in the immediate vicinity I could see that's lit, like a torch, like a candle? What's around me that's ablaze?
Nothing.
I swear to God. Okay.
Wait,
the only
Elias.
thing that is creating
Elias!
light in this room is the only thing that is creating light in this room is the knife that is currently being held by Elias. I'm getting to it. And the current torches that you have all in your packs.
Torches! Can I have a torch?
You can easily steal it from me because I can't move for the next 5 minutes.
Okay, me and myself and I'm gonna go ahead and grab the torch from Elias.
I don't resist if that is at all a thing.
You just yoink it from his back pocket.
Well, I can't react because it's not my turn in initiative. But
Are you gonna use so many different words that I don't resist?
don't resist. I can't give it to you because I can't make actions.
Don't give anything to me, okay?
You steal it from me.
Yoink!
I'm gonna take the torch and my
Not
question
lit. It's not lit.
that's what, if you would have let me finish my sentence, I would have
We're all
asked if it was
losing
lit.
it. We're all fucking losing it over here tonight.
I'm blaming the monster.
The monster. Continue.
Okay,
What are we doing?
thank you. Oh my god. My
Everyone be
okay.
quiet.
Can I please just have a lit torch? Can someone light my torch? Is that a thing?
I don't think I can do anything until the next turn.
Exactly, same
Okay,
here.
I am looking at my inventory. Hold on.
Do you have a rock?
Do you have like a Dungeoneer's pack? Like,
No.
Is there a rock you can spark a flame or something?
There are certain things you pick up as you journey that I'm like, maybe something in there is like a fire starter. I don't know. Don't laugh at me, Captain.
Why am I in the back of the room?
It's trust me, it's shit I think of every goddamn time I play.
It's overthinking. You're like, well, maybe if I work this angle.
Okay, I am gonna use cutting action, actually. And I'm gonna use that to kind of distance myself a bit more. Is there, in this area, is there like a second floor? How large is this almost library place?
Oh, shoot!
It is. I will do.
Dang it.
Yes.
Sorry, I just remembered I can't use most of my spells around Sasha.
What?
Yeah, that's why I'm
those
going
are
to a
all
different
Radiant.
floor.
Radiant. Those are also all
That's
why I'm-
radiant, not
So-
fire.
Yeah, that's why I'm going away from you.
Wall to wall, this room is 75 feet long by 40 feet wide, and
Don't.
and and there is no second floor. It is all one floor.
What level am I?
Okay.
I'm level 4.
Okay. I am still going to use cunning action. Can I hide and kind of back away because I have something in mind, but I want it being kind of out of view.
You give me a stealth check.
Uh, 11.
All right.
And then I
You
want to
are-
move like I want to move right here. Actually, I want to like get near a corner because it looks like right here, like it looks like a bookcase, so I can kind of
It is.
set this up so where I can look at it, but it's possibly looking forward.
I
You see what I'm
mean.
saying?
Yes. Yep, and you can hide there gladly. Yes.
Okay.
What are these, by the way, if you don't mind me asking?
What are what?
The little.
Those are just. Oh, they're just gaps between bookshelves.
Okay. All right. I just want to make sure.
Yep. Okay. And with that,
Got cut
I'm
off.
going to guess there's nothing else from Sasha. Anything else from Sasha?
No, that's it for me.
Okay. Julie.
Is he holding a weapon?
No,
Oh.
he is not.
I'm gonna piss him off.
Oh no, you're so. You're so. What squishy? That's the word I'm looking for. I mean, we're both squishy, so I guess we're both gonna get the lash out here.
So, he's definitely in range for this.
Oh.
I just feel like I should cast the cantrip. Sacred Flame?
Okay.
Did that end in a question mark?
Sacred Flame is.
Well, it's
Okay.
the question mark is because it's flame-like. It's
Yeah,
actually radiant.
It's
Yeah,
radiant,
it's
but
radiant,
it's also
damn it.
fire? Question mark.
It's
Okay.
flame-like.
He
It's
has to
not
make
really
it-
fire.
He is gonna make a dex save. He is gonna make a dex save. Let's see. What is your spell save DC?
1 moment. I probably have to calculate it. 8 plus proficiency. I need a calculator because I'm too tired to calculate this myself.
It
8
should also be
plus
like on your character.
proficiency. I wrote down what I needed to add together because it changes.
Okay.
2 plus, and it's charisma mod.
Mhm.
plus 2. 12?
Alright.
Oh, it also does say 12.
That's
I just thought it might have changed.
yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure it says 12. Alright. It failed, so you get to do damage.
1d8.
Mm-hmm.
1d8. 8.
Nice. Yes.
Very nice.
Very good. And that doesn't deal
Very
any smoke inhalation, does it?
It's radiant,
Well,
so it
smoke
shouldn't.
inhalation is smoke inhalation is just for if it keeps burnt. If you were to set it on fire, and it kept burning for a while.
Okay, so Sacred Flame wouldn't
That's all.
deal actual technical fire damage, would it?
Nope. No
It's
fire
radiant.
damage.
I was very curious
Radiant
because
damage.
it's like it's radiant, but it's also called fire. That's why I had to ask.
Yep. Same reason why Eldritch Blast is force damage
Yeah. I have that
Yeah.
written down. That's why I use
and other
flame
things of that
instead.
nature.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right. Anything else? Anything else? Movement.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if there's any bonus actions I can take. Give me a minute. That's what I was looking at when you're like, suddenly it's my turn. I'm like, ah!
I don't know what attacks golems have, but gripping up might not be too good either.
You know what? There is one bonus action, but I don't think it'll work.
Uh-huh.
I'm reading it. It does necrotic damage. I don't think it matters all the things that the golem is immune to. I think Hex goes past it, doesn't it?
No,
Is
it
Hex-
Hex would make it.
Psychic?
Hex is just a spell. You can do Hex on it.
I
No,
thought
Hex,
so, because it's not like
basically makes
physical. It's a curse.
Plus, I was like, maybe
Yeah,
it's psychic.
Hex works on.
It does necrotic
Yeah,
damage.
the Hex would work on it.
And it's a
Yeah,
bonus
Hex definitely
action,
works on it.
so
Yep. So basically, when you hurt it, it deals more. It deals more damage, is what Hex inherently does. But also, you get to choose a proficiency, be it either Strength, Dexterity, Constitution, Wisdom, Intelligence, or Charisma, and it has disadvantage on those checks, not saving throws, but check.
would this make it so I can't cast Sacred Flame anymore? That's what I'm hesitant
Nope,
on.
you can still
Because
freely
it's
cast Sacred
concentration.
Flame. Yes, you can have one. You can always have one concentration spell up at any time. You can't have two concentration spells up at the same time.
Another thing I'm questioning is, it does necrotic damage whenever damage is dealt to the target. Does it have to be physical or can it be a spell?
It can be a spell.
Okay. So, I do want to cast Hex as a bonus action.
All right. There you go. It is
And I
now
want to
Hex.
put
There's no
disadvantage
saving throw.
on
It just
Strength.
Strength it is. Fantastic. I'm just writing this down for myself because we'll have to probably continue this. We'll have to probably continue the fight at some point if we don't finish in the next half an hour.
There's a chance we will.
Yes, there is a chance we might finish it. There's also a chance we might not finish it. This is a big fight. Trust me.
So, whenever someone does damage to it now, it does 1d6 necrotic as well.
No, it's when you do additional damage.
Oh, yes, it does say I.
Yes.
But I can still cast Sacred Flame, so there is also that.
You can absolutely you can do Sacred Flame.
And it goes
Alright.
until the target drops to 0, or I break concentration, or it's been up to an hour.
Yep. And I think you're good on all ends. All right. Anything else?
Yay. No, that's it.
All right.
I'm keeping my distance. It can't cast spells to my knowledge.
Omar.
is
Let's see here. Let me check if Omar has any
Where
torches.
are
I don't think he does.
Oh, because
Wait.
you're stuck underneath the. I was like, where are you? You're underneath the door.
I think Julie still has a torch, by the way.
Oh, does Julie still have a torch?
I have my own like pack of
Ferocious.
torches, I think.
Or to just.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
so
no,
I'm
I do have a
sticking with
torch
Okay, good.
and a tinderbox. All right, so I can't.
Oh, damn, you got both.
He's ready.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So,
Yeah, Omar is just gonna light the torch, and
I don't
then
think you can make it that far.
wait, hold on. Oh wait, can I not make?
It is a good amount of distance.
Yeah.
Hold on,
Where
I
is
can't
the
see it.
You could throw it, maybe.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I was gonna. That's what I was planning on
Okay,
doing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Make a ranged attack.
Okay. And then okay, let's just. I guess I just roll. What do I roll? Just my strength.
Yep, you're gonna roll. Unless you have like the tavern brawler feat that gives you a proficiency on what is basically non-weapon weapons, basically.
No,
Improvised
I
weapon is
don't have that one. I only have the champion because that's the only one that I got.
It's all good, all good.
Let's see. Oh, did it work? Oh no, I did the wrong command. 18
Oh, nice.
plus 3.
All right,
so-
you definitely managed to hit. And it's going to do roll me. You know what? For the same, roll me a d. Roll me. So it's gonna. It's yeah. So, what is your strength score? Out of curiosity.
16, so plus 3.
So plus 3.
Mhm.
Okay. Roll me a d4. Only because it is vulnerable.
Aww.
Hey, 4 damage is 4 damage.
Hey, 4 damage is 4 damage. Yep.
It takes 4 damage. Because it's your strength plus the vulnerability of as a d4. Otherwise, it would have just been 1 damage from getting hit with a torch.
I'm just saying, if that torch is lodged in him and it's still a flame.
Yeah.
Again, we'll get to that. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, I'm good.
All right. It is the golem's turn.
Oh no.
The
I get,
golem.
guys.
The golem doesn't actually quite notice you yet, and is simply going to take one. Basically, it's semi body that is being held together by the continuous mashings of pages and books and scrolls. Takes one step forward, lifts a hand up, and points toward Omar.
Really hit you with the torch!
It's because you dealt damage to him. It's targeting. I see.
Oh, don't worry. It just happens to be. Well, you'll see what happens in a moment.
Oh no.
I get a torch lodged in me from behind.
Ayo.
Omar's not
In
opposed.
What it does is you see it casts a spell.
Oh, fuck
That,
It's a spell cast.
it is a spell scroll. It is made of spell scrolls.
Oh,
I
just thought
assumed
was
it
bad
couldn't
books.
do that.
Yeah, I just thought it was bad books.
Wait a second. I thought he didn't know how to do that. Wrong.
And read?
I know. I was about to say, Julie, you see, to my knowledge, I don't think he can cast spells. Next turn, points at me. You're dead.
It's on wisdom,
Fireball.
intelligence. I don't know. I don't know how.
So out of curiosity, what is your armor class?
Pull it up again. 18, baby.
Hey,
18. Okay. So this is gonna be the strangest fucking thing in the world too. So it's not that it's not it is inherently ignoring the torch in its body because it hasn't quite noticed it yet. But as it raises its hand and points a finger, 3 little balls of actual fire manifest around its finger and shoot off in strikes of beams toward Omar. The first one whizzes by entirely, just going past your head. The second one manages to actually hit you clean in the chest. And the third one goes over your head as you kind of double down in a bit of pain because you don't expect the initial, hit that comes with that particular kind of getting blasted by fire from a golem made of books. As you take 8 fire damage.
8 fire
As
damage?
the golem casts... as it had casted the spell Scorching Ray at you.
Isn't that lovely?
Gladly, 2 out of the 3 attacks missed you. And that is the end of the golem's turn.
I'm
Sign!
just saying, if 3 out of 3 attacks hit me, I probably would be on the floor crying and about to die. Vomiting, peeking out.
It sounds like last puzzle.
Sign rolls over, runs over here. She's gonna give, much like Sasha, she kind of takes the lead on going for... Wow, I actually can't believe that. That's hysterical. Goes to like try to hide behind a space and tries to get an attack off on the golem. All right. Well, that will gladly hit the golem. And with the pulls out her crossbow, fires at the golem, and it actually knocks a few papers off, but clearly shows that that her standard crossbow didn't do any real damage. So this was the if Julie wasn't here, you all get to know that non-magical weapons ain't doing jack shit.
But she didn't have a torch to use, so yeah.
She didn't really have a torch in that concept, and it's not the concept. It was like Julie brought up the idea that it would be potentially resistant to it. And now you just know it's immune.
Got it.
So non-magical damage.
So our rogues are basically pointless.
Yeah. So keep us alive, please.
I will tell you, there is a solution in this room.
Look at the ceiling, guys.
You just have you just have to find the solution in the room.
I have a question. Is there
Yes.
like oil barrels, like anything in the room?
No.
I mean, there's
Even
probably
with your passive-
wine and alcohol on the dwarf, so.
There might be, and they might have a plan for that.
I mean, I did suggest that to them, so.
Exactly. Their turn is next, so.
Yeah.
And guess
let's
what?
see.
Because all the dwarves are gonna go simultaneously. I'm just moving it down to the last of the dwarves. For the sake because they're all going at the same time. They hear your suggestion. They begin to spread out around the room to see as many of them to get as like close as possible. And one by one, they throw their not a flagon, but they throw basically bottles of different like meads that they have at the golem in an attempt to get it fixed. Get it effective. The first one fails. Hits. The third one hits. The fourth one fails. The fifth one fails. And the sixth one fails. Basically, so 2 out of the 6 dwarves managed to hit the golem, both soaking pages with their with the wine that they threw, but the others were unable to break their
bottles
against the golem, and they just broke somewhere else in the room. either
Okay,
against
so they're
surfaces
not
or
on the
floors.
they're not on the golem. They're somewhere else.
Yeah, they're not. They're destroyed and smashed somewhere else, but they are.
Okay.
That is what they are planning on doing.
Okay.
So all I'm hearing is the golem now has wine on it.
Mhm.
The golem now
Alcohol.
has wine on it. Now it is the farmers. The farmers, not sure what to do, as
We-
they are farmers.
Can we like ask them to do something?
Someone can suggest something to them. Yes.
Can I say, because I know that they are somewhat magically inclined, not like hugely level, can I
One
tell
of
them to
them
like cast like a fireball, any type of fire spell, because now it has a flammable component on it.
Right. They go.
I said.
Gotcha. Exactly. And this individual goes right. Steps up. And goes, take this, and kind of like finger points forward, blasting off a cantrip of firebolt. And their friend is gonna run up to them, kind of like steady their aim for the firing shot of like, you got this, to give them advantage.
Mhm.
All right. That is a bit of a shame.
Oh,
no. Oh god.
It does manage it. Yeah, I would manage to do it. It would. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to even cast these. It manages to blast into it, which will not only do the damage for firebolt that goes with it, which is doubled because it is vulnerable, but it's going to do triple because because the wine is flammable.
Yes.
Oh,
So so basically, it's gonna be triple the dice for the damage for this, which is in the case of situation 3d10, because Firebolt is d10 and they get to do 3d10 now, which is a solid amount of stuff to do and damage wise, and with some solid damage. That's some pretty good damage. 17 points of damage they managed to accomplish in this, which is really good.
Mm-hmm.
And they're just there, just kind of like in a very cool. God, if I'm gonna find the picture and I'm gonna send it to you all, really fast, just so I can find the stupid thing. Come on. Hold on. Come on, work for me. I'm losing my mind.
It sounds like I'm losing mine.
Can't find what I would. It's the only thing I don't know off the top of my head. When I'm like, I know what it is, but I don't know how to search it easy.
Is it a certain meme or something like that?
It is a meme.
This one?
Oh.
No, not that meme.
Damn it!
No, not that meme.
That's Elias right now. Yes, burn.
It is not. It's not the burning house meme.
Damn it. Because he's just standing and watching everybody do things. He's like, yes.
Keep getting friggin' black cat photos.
They're all adorable.
If I can't find it, I'll send it later.
All
If I
right.
can't find it now, I'll send it. I'll send it later. It's not important. I'm taking up too much time. Either way. All right. So with that being said, we move on from, and it's to Elias's turn.
All right. So I'm gonna look at the book column. Can I tell like is it lost a lot of pages, a lot of books? Is it kind of decrepit? Is it
Nope.
look like it's falling apart? Not at all.
It is not. It is not looking like it's falling apart. It's looking like it's taking some damage, but it's not falling apart right now.
Okay. All right. Well, Elias being Elias, he's gonna pull out his Eldritch Cannon of a fucking flamethrower. And he has to be within 15 feet. I think it says. Hold on, let me make sure. Where is the Eldritch Cannon? Yeah, 15-foot cone. So I imagine that's 15 feet all around, right?
15-foot cone is basically a triangle.
Yeah,
Think of it like
so-
you were the point of origin, and it goes 15 feet out, and then 15 feet in the three. I'm gonna make a square real fast. just
So,
to
like,
show
if I put Elias
That's-
here, for instance, this would be, like, perfectly in the 15-foot cone, right?
Oh, absolutely, yeah, 100%.
Okay.
15 feet.
All right, so he's gonna pull out his flamethrower, and he's gonna go ahead and shoot that at the golem, which is a 2d8 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one, but it doesn't tell me what the save is.
I think you both
Dexterity
have-
saving throw.
Oh,
Dexterity saving throw. I don't know what that save is, though. I don't know how to calculate that.
Oh god. I rolled it up for you. Because I don't know off the top of my head.
Yeah, it's
Sorry,
not
brain
in
looks-
my notes.
No, brain just scooty because I'm running on fumes.
No, you're good.
Alright.
It would be my
let me just
spell
grab
save
that.
DC.
Yes, it would. Yes, it would be.
How do I calculate that?
That 8 plus your proficiency plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
8 plus
So in your case, it's-
proficiency in my certain skill, which would be
Nope, just
whiz.
proficiency in general. So it's 8 plus 2. So in your case,
Oh,
it's
2. 8 plus 2.
plus 2 plus your intelligence modifier.
And that is intelligence. Where is that?
Mm.
I am totally missing it. 3. 8 plus 2 plus 3, which would be
So
13.
13. Yep. You see, when I'm asleep, when I'm like dead tired, I can still do math.
I can't do math ever.
I will say it definitely, unfortunately, passed.
Wow.
It barely beat the save, which is unfortunate. It rolled a 14. It has no modifiers.
So I was here 1, 2, 3, so that'd be 15 feet, and I can move 15 feet back. It's probably not going to target me since I didn't deal any damage, so I'm going to move back to the same spot that I was in.
Well, hold on. It still takes half damage.
Oh, it does. Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
So-
That was
it's
a lot
still-
of emotions you just went through right now.
Oh no. Now I'm the target. Maybe depending.
Bro, I dealt 4 damage to it and it wanted my ass. You're dead.
I know exactly. I'm
I
like,
did
oh, shit,
8
it's my
damage
turn.
and it didn't target me.
It
You know
just
what?
wants me and you, Omar.
Don't worry. I did things on reason.
Oh God.
The
I didn't
way
want to
you
kill
said
their
that.
NPCs in one hit.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I call
it's
favoritism.
targeting us. Yeah,
Even though he killed the goblin in one hit.
No,
Favoritism.
no,
Favoritism.
I didn't want to kill all the NPCs in one hit.
Kill the NPCs before us. Favoritism.
There's a reason we spent so much gold on them. Kill them.
Their lives are worthless now. Kill them.
Wow.
We paid
Wow.
them gold. We can collect their gold when they're dead.
Yeah.
How we profit.
Jesus.
Guys are so dark.
I mean, we've robbed tombs. What do you expect?
Yeah, we
They've
literally
done
paid them
it.
with
Did it.
dead money. Well, me and Elias did. All right.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Yes. Let's clarify that. Yeah. So what was the damage that you rolled? Because whatever it is you took.
I don't know how to roll damage since it was like you did the spell save. It's
Oh.
supposed to be a 2d8.
Yeah. So you roll 2d8.
Okay.
Wait, but then
And
also
whatever
what
that
about-
number is, this is because it saved the flamethrower attack.
Okay.
So you roll 2d8,
Whatever this is.
and then I
What I do
divide
with
that
that
number
number?
in half, rounded down. No,
Okay.
no, you're good. You're good.
But then what about
3.
his? But then what about what's it called? Susceptibility to flame or?
I know we're getting to that.
Yeah.
I know
yeah,
we're
yeah.
getting to that. We're getting to that.
And I'm
So
still-
normally I would. So because it saved it. It takes half, and actually, sorry. Because it is vulnerable, it's doubled first, and then because it saved it, it's reduced by half, so it's taking 7 damage full. That's why it matters.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Because let's say that it didn't save, that it would have taken 14.
Gotcha.
But
Yeah,
instead,
yeah.
it instead of that, it did that instead. And with that, unfortunately, it is 11 o'clock, which is the top of the order. Back to Sasha.
Well, so after knowing that he
Oh.
still dealt 7 damage to the thing, he'd still move back.
Yeah.
I
Yep.
just have to make sure to clarify
Elias.
that.
Yep. Perfect. Wonderful. Elias moves back. It's gonna be Sasha's turn next time. Because it is
Oh, no.
11 o'clock now.
And I gotta go walk the dog.
Yes, you do.
Good luck walking the dog.
The dog
All right.
Oh,
is wearing a
go
diaper
walking.
currently, so.
Oh.
Oh gosh.
Okay. It's okay. I know why. It's fine.
It's
It's fine.
It's fine.
if you know female dogs, you know what happens. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it isn't just the. Okay.
Is it female stuff or?
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah,
just
yeah.
Female
Yeah.
dogs? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
All right. Look, I just had to double check that I knew what we were talking about
I
here.
know
Wait,
someone
wait,
who
wait,
has
wait,
a
wait, wait,
female
wait,
dog.
wait. The best part is my parents had no idea that happened until I got Holly.
Oh my god.
I had
Oh,
to
guess you didn't
explain
know.
everything.
Wait,
Wait.
your parents had children.
My parents had male dogs and didn't know female dogs went through the same thing as humans.
Well, guess who didn't know that till today? So.
Okay, but the thing
He's
is,
the
you
real
aren't-
jokester.
The only thing is, though, you don't have a uterus.
I have a female dog though. I got that dog in me.
Well, there is certain procedures to completely remove that part, so
Yeah, no, I did. Yeah, she did get
yeah.
Alright. With that being
What a gross way to end this stream.
Yeah. Next time, more fear. Why do you think I let you all have a full long rest before this?
That's a good point.
Also, by the way, yes, that actually was the solution to the puzzle. Take a long rest.
That's funny.
Because
I didn't
the,
need
the
it.
reason why it was the solution is that was the transmutation room, and cooking is magical. It's transmuting raw ingredients into production. Energy and sleep into
Alchemy.
energy.
Alchemy.
Sleep into energy. It's all taking magic into science, and it's funny.
Okay,
That was the point.
okay. I gotta get going. I'm gonna get yelled at.
Okay.
Alright.
Bye bye. Good luck walking the
Bye-bye.
dog.
Bye.
Bye. Good night. Good night. Ugh.
I'm